It's totally my wheelhouse. How to become a millionaire in 5 years, because I wrote the Millionaire Maker book and I promise you a 3 to 5 year millionaire plan. Are you ready? Let's get going. So how do you become a millionaire? It really takes 4 things, right? We're gonna make money, keep money, invest money with a team. But on this video specifically, I wanna do 4 things. I wanna teach you the strategy of the matrix, right? I call it the millionaire matrix. I wanna talk about your financial infrastructure. How do you organize yourself and get your house in order, we call it, so you have a solid base to become a millionaire and then not be those people who make it, lose it, make it, lose it. Number 3, let's come up with your financial freedom day number. Isn't that fun? You're not gonna retire with me. You're gonna have financial freedom. And then number 4, which was my Achilles heel, becoming a millionaire, not until 34 years old, is I didn't have the right sequence, right? Doing the right thing at the right time. And I tell you, when you line it up and you're doing the right thing at the right time, that's what creates a 3 to 5 year millionaire. Ready? Get a big pad of paper and start taking notes, because here we go. So number 1, what is the millionaire matrix? So the millionaire matrix is a breakdown of the components of how do you become a millionaire. I have studied since I was 17 years old. Dennis Waitley gave me the book, Think and Grow Rich. Changed my entire thinking. Like, oh my gosh, this is like, it was shocking to me how few people understand how to become a millionaire. And really, $1 million's not a lot of money. I know it sounds like it, but the system is designed to keep you small, keep you in a box, keep you sub 100,000. If you actually do crack the code of 100 or 200, 300, you're like being successful. The truth is, being a millionaire is not that difficult. You do have to learn to make money outside of a job. You have to have an entrepreneurial venture. Number 2, you've got to learn to keep that money, right? You've heard those sayings over and over. So keep it inside corporate structures, inside trusts, inside vehicles that can secure your money. And then the big one, which no one teaches you, is how to invest off Wall Street, right? So you can be a stock market millionaire. There's tons of them. Or you can be a real estate millionaire, but who teaches you all the alternatives? I mean, people from all over the world watch Dragon's Den and Shark Tank because they want to own companies. They want to be that kind of millionaire. That's the kind of millionaire I am. I'm a millionaire in multiple asset classes, but you got to learn to invest. You can't just what I call park and pray. Park your money at a financial institute, go to work at a job for 30, 40 years and hope to God it all works out. I call it park and pray. You're gonna park your money with a financial advisor, pray to God it's gonna work, it won't. And then you gotta have a great team. So the reason I called my company Integrated Wealth Systems is we have an integrated wealth team. So back to the millionaire matrix, it's 4 big categories that we're gonna work on in 3 to 5 years. We're gonna do it all in the right order. You're gonna make money as an entrepreneur. You're gonna keep it as an entrepreneur and wealth builder, and you're gonna invest like a wealth builder. You're gonna use a team that is phenomenal. So let's get down to the basics. Now, number 2, the infrastructure of your finances. So your infrastructure is where your team has really got to click in. And I want you to comment below, like right now, who is on your wealth team? Most of you say, wealth team? Well, I'll just give you some ideas. So maybe you have a CPA. Maybe you have an estate lawyer. Maybe you have a corporate compliance officer. Maybe you have a banker that you have a great relationship with, which by the way, you should. Maybe you have somebody who manages your credit or your identity, so you're never being taken advantage of. You might have a financial planner. I'm gonna give you an alternative financial planner, much different people. Who's your insurance agent, right? So if you think about, do you have any of these people? The bigger question, which is the integrated part that I teach, is do they talk to each other? Are they there just getting fees from you, giving you one thing, and then you're still standing there going, I don't know what to do with these things. I don't know what to do with the entity doesn't talk to the trust doesn't talk to my insurance. Like, who's helping you? That's my job. Well, I just self-proclaimed that as my job as the millionaire maker. You actually need the plan. You need to have them working for you. All those people need to work for you versus the other way. You abdicate your responsibility of your entire financial life to other people because you don't know enough about money. My invitation to be on this channel, like subscribe right now, go and subscribe, stay here. I will teach you how to be a millionaire in 3 to 5 years. We're not gonna do it in 10 minutes, we're gonna do it in 3 to 5 years. But you have to stay in this game. You gotta learn the strategies I'm gonna teach you. So millionaire matrix, number 1, infrastructure, number 2, which is your team. So inside of that, yes, we have to handle your credit. I teach people about credit starting at 16 years old. And when they're 18, yes, I teach them very strategically how to go get a credit card, how to use a credit card, how to build that credit. And by the way, when you're 18, my son got an LLC for his birthday. By the way, if you're a parent, you get an LLC. And if you're above 18, you need one. See, there's two choices in life. You can either stay broke, or you can, as I wrote in The Millionaire Maker, act, think, and make money the way the wealthy do. The system's available to everybody, just not taught. So, why I exist. So, your infrastructure, credit, number one. You gotta have darn good banking relationships, like really good. You gotta incorporate it by the time you're 18, get your company then to have corporate credit. Then we're gonna get some funding around you. Then we're gonna go over and we're gonna get you a Roth IRA, and possibly another solo 401k. So now you have a place to put your money. See, if you had a job, you just park it in their 401k. So this is your own version of it. And then you got to start investing. So where are you going to invest? You're going to invest possibly in the market. I have an app, great apps called iFlip. It's going to keep you safe in the market. You might do some digital currency, you might do some real estate, you might buy some companies. I personally love buying companies. Since the pandemic happened, I bought a Ford dealership, I bought a restaurant, I got a coffee shop. Well, I just flipped that. I just like helped them along. I have combined a ton of restaurants to keep them all alive, like 2 or 3 restaurants combined into one kitchen, one staff. Instead of having 3 kitchens, 3 staff, we did a lot of combination and consolidating. Like, I love the creativity of owning businesses. Can't wait to teach you that too. So your infrastructure is imperative that you have that set solid, because when we start pouring millions on it, it better not crumble. So now let's go to the other side. What do you want? What is your freedom day? So again, I don't use the word retirement. Retirement is an agricultural word. Look it up. It means to put cattle to pasture to die. You're not a cow, you're not going to die, but you are going to be free in the model of becoming a millionaire. So Freedom Day is associated to the monthly number. Like, what's your monthly number? Do you want 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, 20,000 a month, 50,000, 100,000, 500,000, depending on your lifestyle and what you want to grow into? What's your monthly number that you're going for? And I can tell you as an adult, I would hope it's not less than 10,000 a month. That's only 120 a year. By the time you have had your Freedom Day, you know, who knows what you want to be buying or what kind of life you want. The other reason I love the word Freedom Day, it has no age association. Retirement just has this association of you're going to be old and you're like done. Freedom Day, like, I have millionaires in their 20s. In fact, I had a whole bunch of teenage millionaires. We were on Barbara Walters. We won a show, did Barbara Walters, and showed all these amazing kids millionaires. Right now, more teenagers become millionaires than ever before in the history of our country. It's insane, really the world. So, what's your Freedom Day number? Minimum, please don't go less than 10,000. It's only 120,000 a year. Got lots of ways to help you get that. So you know the matrix, you have your infrastructure set, you have your Freedom Day goal. Now the big one, you gotta get a sequence. So the sequence is about doing the right thing at the right time. So for example, when I get down really gritty, I've been known for that. I've been told you're really gritty because I get down to your bank account, your merchant service accounts. I wanna know you need to know where your money flows. But I help you untangle it and then put it back together in a very easy flowed process. So as you look at your sequence to do the right thing at the right time, I'll give you a little quiz, right? You can comment in the quiz. Do you think it's more important that you get out of debt or go invest? How should you spend your money? Get out of debt or invest? Write it down in the comments. Investing, the right answer. Debt, totally the wrong answer. And I'm not saying be irresponsible with your debt, but so many times I watch people just pour money into paying off their debt. Like, I had a girl who was an amazing, on track, she was making 6 figures, and her parents kept nagging her about, you gotta pay off your car, you gotta pay off your car. And I said, don't you dare pay off your car, it's free. She got one of those like buy now and no interest payments for 4 years. I said, you got a free car, you're just gonna use the darn thing in 4 years, you're gonna flip the darn thing, and like, why would you pay it off? Well, she had so much pressure from her parents, she took 40-something thousand bucks, paid off the whole car. Like, what the heck are you doing? You could have put that $40,000 to work, made 10%, that's $4,000 a year, right? That's a little over 300 and something bucks a month. Like, what are you doing? I said, you're gonna go refinance the car, get your $40,000 back, you're gonna go invest it and make money. So I'm talking about little things. Now here's another, this is even funnier. Do you hire a bookkeeper or do you put your efforts and money to sales or marketing? Ding, 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 comment below. All right. The answer is you put your money to sales and marketing. There isn't any money to count, so why do you hire a bookkeeper? That's like a ridiculous thing to do, right? Oh, I have to have a bookkeeper, but I have no marketing and sales. There's no money to count. Common sense, folks, common sense. So sequencing, I just gave you a couple simple examples. You got to get it in the right order. And I can tell you, when you get your money working and flowing in the right pattern, 3 to 5 year millionaire. Are you ready to be a 3 to 5 year millionaire? So here's what we're going to do. I wrote The Millionaire Maker, and chapters 1 through 4 are like critical. So I'm going to give you chapters 1 through 4. If you like it, you follow up with me, we'll figure out how to get you the rest of the book. So chapters 1 through 4 review exactly what we reviewed. How to get your baseline together, how to get your freedom day together, how to do what I call a gap analysis, right? Where are you? What do you want? And through income and assets, how does your 3 to 5 year plan come along? So if you would,